Yeah, Smitty, y'all know who it is. I'm gonna break y'all up for something real quick. Okay, now listen, no need to be missing. No, stacking up the beat. I'm trying to eat, but I can't get enough. So then I switch it up and flip it like some flippy cup. And when I'm done, I'm breaking out the gin to start some trippy stuff. Get trippy. This is a free verse, so you know that it's my forte. Warming up the beat, play with it, call it foreplay. Yeah, who else is fucking with me? Spitting around no fucking Jimmy. Yeah, pour up who's buzzing with me. I got a dozen with me. Got all my cousins with me. Zeta's on my side, and they gon' ride like a fucking semi. Burn it like a fucking chimney. Chimney, chimney, chimney. Okay, now burn it like a fucking chimney. All I can say is that I'm better than most. Not to boast. Call it a revelation. No Holy Ghost. No. Keep in mind what the critics say. So one day they can see how much this gimmick pay. I'm riding dirty like they serve.
Hey yo, oh damn, I came in hot. My bad. Hey yo, what it do, my people? What's good? What's good? What's good? You know it is your boy Heat with the hot takes as usual. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for the late stream. Had to make some dinner real quick. We ain't gonna stay on here too long, anyways. Just a quick little reaction video to some things we saw over the weekend. And yeah, we'll just keep it nice and short. I really just want let the algorithm remind it I'm here. You know what I'm saying? We can't make videos all the time like we want to, but that time will come in time, soon come. So uh yeah. This weekend football was there was some ugly games, there were some good games, there were some this team needs to do something else games. um First team that needs to do something else, the Jaguars. This team stinks. They stink. You cannot you cannot pay a quarterback what they paid a quarterback and then not get called out for stinking. All right. This is bad. It what's the player? Cisco? I think Andre Cisco. Even he himself said that it looked like they was giving up out there, and it really did look like they was giving up out there. Now, watch this, okay? They play again in London next week, okay? They play the New England Patriots, who Drake May just threw 3 touchdowns. They might have lost, but he don't look bad. You feel me? So, Lord forbid the Jags get beat by the Patriots. Someone's getting fired if that happens, right? I'm not trying to call for nobody's job now. That's not what I'm trying to do. But like that's not a good that's not a good outcome for that team. So Jags looking like boo boo. I also need to apologize to Caleb Williams, even though the Jags are the Jags. I will throw a little small apology to Caleb Williams because I did say he was out there looking quite the B word. But I was a little premature on that. That's why this is called Heek's hot takes, not Heek's normal takes. Alright, you heard? We out here with the hot Um, but yeah, Caleb Williams out there dissecting the defense looks really good. Really good. We'll see though. As the games go on, I really want to see him versus that Vikings defense because that Vikings defense is putting some people on notice. So that'd be real fun. Another team that just absolutely stinks out loud is the Cardinals. Before we go there, shout out my boy PJ May season. Ay! Yeah, for sure. Like, boy looked like he could toss the pill and like can move, right? He's not a statue. So you got options there with your legs and with your arms. So And now, like, Patriots players can be utilized as fantasy football options too. Like, it's okay now, everybody. It's okay. Oh man. PJ points out no O line for the Patriots. Yeah, that'll probably get them in trouble when it comes to like actually, winning the games, like in the crunch time or whatever. But I mean, like I said, May's athletic. So that can maybe offset some of that O line issue. You know what I'm saying? Before we got to those comments, yeah, back to Cardinals stink. I told you I didn't think that this organization was serious about winning after I watched them utilize Marvin Harrison Jr. for 4 quarters last week against the Commanders. I'm doubling down, bro. This team stinks. Like, no, I don't know who is taking it serious there, but someone needs to. Uh, it- yeah, and Kyler, the clock's clock's got to be ticking on that guy. On the flip side, they might have just ran to the buzzsaw, a buzzsaw, because the Packers are nice. Jordan Love, I keep thinking I'll look up and I'll see him do something, and I'll be like, damn, that looked like Aaron Rodgers. Not saying that he's Aaron Rodgers, but being a guy that was there under Aaron Rodgers for X amount of year or 2, 3 years, he literally has picked up the dude's mannerisms. It's crazy. Throwing the ball off his back foot, fadeaways, all of that stuff. It's really, really eerie. And I don't know another organization who's done it better than the Packers when it comes to knowing when it's time to move on from their historically great quarterback and then going and drafting. The jury is still yet to see if he's going to be historically good, but it went from Favre to Rodgers to now Love, and they have not skipped a beat between the three. So that's pretty impressive, if you ask me, for an organization to do something like that. Browns, Eagles. Eagles are in trouble. Browns stink. Eagles almost lost this game to a stinky Browns team. Um, I don't know. I don't know what it is with this Eagles team. I know a lot of the Eagles fans and a lot of Eagles fans I know they want to put the blame on Sirianni, and very well could be Sirianni's fault. Um, but as we're kind of seeing in this Jets Bills game right now, the players still got to go execute, right? So yeah, the coach is makes some bonehead plays and is or calls some bonehead plays and is kind of a bonehead himself, like yelling at his own fans. That was wild. But I don't know. We'll see. They probably win the division just let me not say that. I wanna see them play the Commanders. Commanders mess around, win this division straight like that. Um, let's see. Ooh, I'm watching this. I got the Bills Jets game pulled up too because I got Ray Davis touchdown at plus 950. I got it before James Cook was ruled out. Shout out to it. Posted it in the Discord. Look at it. Look at this, y'all. That's my mama. Hi, ma. Your son trying to be a star. Love you, mom. All right. What else we want to talk about here? Commanders Ravens. Why was that game not on Sunday Night Football? That should have been flexed. I get it. CBS was like, nah, we not giving them that. Ain't no way. So I get it. Whatever. But yeah, that was a good game. That was a really good game. What I think we learned there specifically is Jane Daniels belongs, and he's gonna be here for a while. Barring health and everything, that kid's good. That kid's good. So, I'm excited to watch him play some more. Shout out my mom. Actually, she is a Washington. I'm not gonna say the old name because that's we're not doing that here. But she's a fan of the Washington football team, aka Washington Commanders. So shout out my mom. She been grinding. She been waiting for this time. They back good again, mom. Let's go. They're not beating the Chiefs though. Sorry about it. Um, yeah, they look really good though. And they didn't even have their starting running back. So, uh, Texans Patriots. Yeah, that game went about how we all saw it going. I gave this out to the Discord as well. Nico Collins out, Tank Dell goes back to being the favorite receiver. But the cool thing about CJ Stroud is he seems like he likes Diggs too. So I think Tank Dell and Diggs could both eat while Nico's out. I wouldn't Mixon had 2 this game, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Tank Dell 2 or a Diggs 2 game in the future here coming up soon. So I might mess around and play that every week till it happens. Little 5 on it, make probably like 60. I think Tank Dell 2 this weekend was like plus 1,200. So I don't know who's in the backfield. I hope it's Ray Davis. It is Ray Davis. Run, boy. That was dumb. They ain't gonna run it again. Anyways, yeah. So CJ Stroud is him. CJ Stroud probably top 3 quarterback right now. Um, dead ass. I mean, like if we're taking into account of like historically what people have done overall in their careers, then you got to put Mahomes obviously at 1. But like, let's just talk about like right now who's playing the best. Okay, like right now who's playing the best. I mean, it's got to be the only people that I would be willing to put over Stroud for playing the best at the quarterback position right now would be Lamar. Um, it would be Lamar and probably you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm putting anyone else there. Maybe Jordan Love, but he was hurt, so like how much do we he came back and didn't skip a beat. So yeah, not Hurts. Caleb Williams, I'm not ready to say that yet. Baker, okay. Baker's balling right now. 51-27 against the Saints. Cooked them. Cooked them. So, I mean, top 3 quarterbacks right now playing wise, it could be, Lamar, Stroud, Baker. That could be it right now. Honorable mention Jared Goff. Look at Josh Allen, selfish ass. Goody. Selfish. Anyways, yeah, so them boys balling. Um, what else we got here? What else we got here? Colts Titans. Like I said, the Colts are a better team with Joe Flacco at quarterback. That's just what that is. I don't want to hear no more talks or discussions about it. That's just what that is. I get it. Anthony Richardson is a supreme talent. But what I'm gonna tell you right now is that's a supreme talent that I think might need to sit a little bit. He might need to sit a little bit, and that's okay because it's a lot of talents have sat and got and were good, right? Mahomes sat, good. Love sat, good. It's not a bad thing to sit. It's okay. Sam Darnold sat for a little bit, came back. He balling right now. I mean, it's all right, bro. But right now, Flacco gives that team the best chance to win a football game, and I don't think anyone can argue. Uh, what are your eyes showing you? So. But I do hope Anthony Richardson figures it out. You know who's not figuring out? Will Levis. Hey man, we should have known something was up when they told us he put mayo in his damn coffee, bro. Wait, that's when we should have known some. This dude is a complete psychopath. He is gonna do some weird shit on the field. We should not trust this man whatsoever. We should have known that after he said he put mayo in his coffee. Who? What? Why? What is the I don't drink coffee and I barely use mayo. So somebody gonna have to educate me. What is the I don't it that shit is gross. We not going for that, man. So that's what the Titans get for drafting a quarterback who put mayo in their coffee. Chargers versus Broncos. I honestly thought the Broncos might have won this game. But then I forgot that the Chargers were coming off a bye, and that's Jim Harbaugh off a bye. So he probably had a pretty good game plan going. Um, J.K. Dobbins had a good day. Bo Nix continues to be up and down. So we'll see with these two teams. Steelers Raiders. We I I need Mike Tomlin to come out and call Justin Fields a starter. Yep, that's got to happen. He's balling. He's playing too good. 2 rushing touchdowns this weekend. Is he putting up phenomenal numbers through the air? No. Does he need to? No. So they have a good defense. They run the ball. They play hard. He's not making mistakes, and he's got the added use. People are forgetting this guy can run for 100 yards on any day. So Russell Wilson ain't doing that. So I think the Steelers just need to go ahead and just name him their starter. Raiders look so bad. I'm wondering if a fire sale's coming. They're saying they're not trading Max Crosby. Now they're saying maybe not even Devontae Adams. Something's gonna have to change there. Someone's gonna have to go. Something I don't know what happened, but that team, I thought they were gonna play well this year, the Raiders. I really did. That was incorrect. Um, oof. It's the rough one of the day, okay? Sorry about it. Cowboys fans, close your ears. You know what? I ain't even gonna drag y'all like that, Cowboys. I ain't even gonna drag y'all like that like everybody else is today. You wanna know why? Because we all knew this was gonna happen this game. We might not have known that it was gonna happen to the degree that it did, but this matchup was rock versus scissors. You know what I'm saying? Fire versus water. This matchup, this it wasn't set up for the Cowboys to win this game, bro. Like they've been getting bullied all year on the defensive line. No Micah Parsons. And then you got to play the team with the best O line and arguably the most creative play caller in the game. This dude is throwing hook and ladders to right tackles. This so you know what, Cowboys? I'm not gonna come on here and drag y'all like everybody else did today. I'm not gonna do that because we knew this. E- Everyone that dragged y'all today said last week that this matchup was bad too. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. It was a bad matchup. It happened. If you're the Cowboys, you go, hey, wash your hands of it next day. Wash your hands of it next day. Can't do too much about it when somebody kick your ass like that. So, um, yeah, man, they just got to start establishing the run a little bit sooner. I think the Cowboys, like that's a team where one day, one game, if I was the offensive coordinator, I would literally just come out and run the ball 3 times in a row. I don't give a fuck if we get the first down or not. I really don't. At this point, they don't think I'm gonna run the ball 3 times in a row. So, worst case scenario, same thing happens when they think I'm gonna pass it every down, right? So, I don't know. Just try to get the run involved a little bit. You know what I'm saying? When you're on dimensional, it's really easy, especially for pass rushers as a former D lineman. Really easy to, oh, you just gonna pass? All right, cool. I don't have to worry about nothing else. I'm just gonna go hunt, you know? So yeah, that was rough for them. That was really rough for them. Falcons, Panthers. Um, Kirk Cousins getting back in his groove, y'all. Watch out. Watch out. This Falcons Bucks for the NFC South is looking like, um, man, finally got Bijan going. Tyler Algier is a legit running back one for another team that he just shares time with Bijan, which is fine. But yeah, they're looking pretty dangerous. Falcons are. Bengals and Giants on the opposite side. I think the Bengals are looking pretty vulnerable, if you ask me. They do not look like the same Bengals team. Oh my god, did they just catch a Hail Mary touchdown? Oh, Rogers just threw a Hail Mary touchdown. That's fucking it's crazy, dude. Oh, who'd he throw it to? Who caught it? Oh, they deciding right now. Lazard? Dog. That's a touchdown. That's crazy. That's nuts. Aaron Rodgers, best Hail Mary thrower in the game ever. He must have took them perks before the game today. Perk Rogers back. Oh, anyways, uh, Bengals. We'll wrap up with Bengals Giants and then a little bit of what I'm expecting in the second half of this game. Bengals Giants. Yeah, I don't trust the Bengals right now. They were showing plenty of videos of Joe Burrow before games, still wincing at that wrist, flexing at that wrist. It's clearly still bothering him. Uh, there's a clear effort to run the ball more in Cincinnati, and with a team with Joe Burrow at their quarterback, it's that's weird to say out loud, right? Especially when it's not Joe Mixon carrying the pill; it's Chase Brown and Zach Moss. So something tells me don't trust that team. Not to mention their defense is sus, right? That was a pretty close game last night till the end. It was a boring game too. Not gonna lie to you. I don't know. We'll see. Giants, yeah, you know, figure it out for next year, I guess. I'm sorry, Giants fans. I'm sorry. Daniel Jones is not it. He's not it. Okay. Now, quick wrap, quick, quick, right, quick wrap up here. Some finishing thoughts on this Bills and Jets game. Um, Jets got back to running the ball there in the first quarter, which is what I told the Discord they needed to do. And it has clearly helped. The play action game has opened up. Rodgers is getting some lanes to throw in now. Um, for our ladder in the cord, our Brees Hall rushing ladder, I would really like them to maybe give it to him a little bit more. This dude had 40 rushing yards in the first quarter and is now still at 40 rushing yards, people. What is going on? I should have did the rushing and receiving combined. That's already at 85. Well, hopefully we get some more runs in the second half from Brees and a Ray Davis touchdown. That would be great. Um, yeah, I think if the Jets can run the ball, this is a whole brand new team, way brand new team that people gotta take serious. So, and Bills are the Bills. Bills are the Bills, and they're gonna be the Bills. With that being said, man, not gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Short little video tonight, just a little recap of some things I saw on the weekend. Comment if you got some thoughts. Um, comment if you think I'm bullshitting. Just comment. You know what I'm saying? That's what the banner say right there. Yeah. I gotta remember to put that up at the beginning. I be forgetting that. Oh man. But hey, basketball will be here shortly. That's what, a week away, I want to say. So when basketball's here, definitely might try to up the videos. We'll see because there'll be more sports to talk about. Um, but it's kind of tough, I still work my 9 to 5 and I got rugby and all that stuff too. So we'll definitely try to get a preview of week 7 video in at some point this week. Maybe we'll aim for like I don't know, y'all tell me. What's the best for like a preview video? Y'all like Sunday mornings before the game? Y'all like Saturday afternoons? Y'all like Friday nights? What y'all like? I know Sunday mornings it's like it's good, but again, I kind of mentioned in the last video, I kind of want to like there's a lot of people who do videos on Sunday morning and I'm kind of like, cutting my legs off if all of us are making videos at the same time. Like I would like other people to be able to check out my content, kind of see what we're cooking over here and comment and maybe, give pointers and heads up and stuff like that. So y'all let me know what works best for y'all. Sunday morning, Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning. Shit, don't marry me. We figure it out. Okay. Um, let's maybe look for like a Saturday afternoon for right now, and we'll move it if we feel we need to. All right. With that being said, like I said, man, like, comment on the video. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're not on YouTube, if you're on Facebook watching this, you can go to YouTube, type in Heeks Hot Takes. This is the YouTube channel. Throw me a throw me a subscription, man. I'd love that. That helped me out a lot. Um, yeah. If you've watched before, if you're watching now, if you've watched in the future, I really do appreciate you, man. For real, for real. It's gonna be a grind, and you know, You might not see the end of the tunnel right away, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep pushing. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Um, enjoy the rest of the game. Good luck on any of your bets if you got any going, and I'll see y'all later. Sure.